Strange and scary interactions with a narcissist. Have you ever stopped to ponder the peculiar experience of being around a narcissist? It's an unforgettable encounter, everything from their words and actions to the lasting impact on your emotions and thoughts. In this video, we'll delve into why this dynamic is so remarkable. Greetings, everyone. It's wonderful to reconnect with you all. I hope each of you is doing well. Today, we're delving into the curious world of interacting with a narcissist as requested. As I was brainstorming for this video, the phrase, "Isn't it funny?" kept echoing in my mind, sparking intriguing reflections. Isn't it peculiar how, in the midst of it all, we may not immediately recognize the oddity of a narcissist's behavior? It's only upon reflection that we might pause and think, wait a minute, something's not quite right here. It's a fascinating phenomenon that I felt compelled to explore with you all. The reason I wanted to broach this topic is because our encounters with narcissists defy convention. For those who have experienced relationships with narcissists, it's evident that it's not a conventional bond. Similarly, for those dealing with narcissistic family members, the typical dynamics of familial relationships are noticeably absent. If you've ever had a friend who doesn't quite fit the bill, you'll understand that it's not exactly a typical friendship. The same goes for those who find themselves in work situations or collaborations with such individuals. It's evident that these aren't your usual partnerships. It's almost surreal to think about encountering someone like them. Do people like that even exist? The mere thought can shake your beliefs, making you question everything from your reality to your very identity. This intriguing phenomenon is what I aim to explore in today's video, as it's something many of us have experienced and can relate to. Before we dive into the video, I want to remind you all that I go live on this channel every Tuesday without fail. It's a consistent event where we gather for motivational talks and engaging discussions. Whether you're seeking answers, eager to learn, or simply want to chat, I invite you to join our supportive community every Tuesday. Your presence makes these conversations truly special, and I'm incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. So mark your calendars and join us for our weekly live sessions. It's sure to be a delightful experience. Strange seems like the perfect word to describe it, doesn't it? Encountering or dealing with something like this isn't something you ever imagined would happen in your life. If you try to talk about it with someone else, they might brush it off with comments like, "You're overreacting," or "That's just how they are." Essentially, they're implying that maybe it's just your perception, or that you're exaggerating. Unfortunately, this can further validate the feelings of trauma you're experiencing due to this situation or encounter. But I want you to know that you're not alone in finding this person's behavior peculiar or unsettling. The fact that you're even watching this video shows that your instincts are telling you something isn't quite right. Trust your gut. It's often more accurate than you think. After all, you can't fully grasp the depth of these experiences unless you've been through something similar yourself. This altered perception or reality is something we're going to delve into further, exploring the psychology behind it and why it's so unusual. Being around such individuals affects you on multiple levels, not just emotionally and mentally, but even physically. Concepts like emotional countertransference, energy transference, and psychological transference all play a role in how you start to see and interpret the world through their lens. It's not just a theoretical idea, it's something that can profoundly impact your well-being. That's why it's crucial to be selective about the company you keep. The more time you spend around certain individuals, the more susceptible you become to experiencing these shifts in perception and energy. So trust your instincts and surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, rather than drain you emotionally and mentally. Hence, It's inevitable that you'll start to adopt similar thoughts, emotions, and behaviors to those you spend the most time with. If you're constantly engaging with narcissistic individuals in your interactions, relationships, or friendships, you may find yourself mirroring their mindset. This can lead to experiencing similar symptoms like heightened anxiety, and in some cases even sadness. It's not uncommon to develop symptoms akin to post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, as well. Being in the presence of such individuals can severely disrupt your ability to regulate and soothe your emotions. Their toxic influence tends to rub off on you, earning them the label of poisonous individuals. This concept revolves around the exchange of energy, emotions, and thoughts between individuals. It's essential to remember that each of us has our own aura or energetic field, a fact supported by scientific research, mind you. Your aura serves as an external representation of your inner self, extending indefinitely, though the exact dimensions remain a mystery. Spending prolonged periods around someone will inevitably result in a merging of auras, leading to the phenomenon of transference. This can manifest as a profound sense of unease in their presence, accompanied by self-doubt and internal questioning spurred by their cutting remarks. It's a genuine, scientifically documented occurrence, this transmission of energy and influence from one individual to another. As a consequence, besides experiencing significant trauma, you may also find yourself grappling with emotional and psychological instability. The transference of thoughts and feelings from such individuals can profoundly impact your mental state, priming you to adopt their perspectives and perceptions without even realizing it. The process of prime conditioning involves shaping someone to adhere to certain standards or behaviors. This often involves deliberately orchestrating situations that trigger emotional responses based on your personality traits. This creates yet another distorted reality, where clear thinking and sound decision-making become challenging due to heightened emotions and triggered responses. In the presence of such individuals, these triggers are likely to surface, causing a cascade of intense emotions and thoughts. Consequently, the interaction takes on an unusual quality, and you may find yourself reacting in ways that don't align with your true self, leading to unwarranted accusations. This distortion affects both your emotional and rational perspectives, leaving you feeling unsettled and unregulated once again. Metaphorically speaking, it's as if someone is siphoning away your essence, leaving you feeling inauthentic and disconnected from your true identity. Moreover, any intimate encounters with such individuals are also likely to be tainted by this distortion, further complicating the situation. Furthermore, there will be subtle variations in their behavior. It's crucial to recognize that their primary objective is to shape and manipulate you to align with their desires, employing tactics like manipulation, control, and gaslighting. Control is paramount to them, overshadowing all other considerations. While they may say one thing, their actions often reveal a different agenda. Once again, this dynamic is marked by destabilization. Many of you may find yourselves questioning, was it my fault? Did I cause this? However, it's essential to understand that this individual's behavior is consistent across all their relationships, albeit in varying roles. This is ingrained in their identity, and they are unlikely to change. This realization can make it challenging to break free from this dynamic or the company of such individuals, and I understand that. However, establishing boundaries is crucial to protect yourself. Knowing your limits and what you will not tolerate is the first step in safeguarding your well-being. Finding it challenging to distance yourself from their company is a common struggle, especially if you share children, assets, work together, or are entangled in some other way. Despite the mental and emotional turmoil they cause, establishing boundaries, and focusing on personal growth are crucial steps. Recognize the truth of the situation and assert your beliefs. The priority is ensuring your safety and security, as their presence often leaves you feeling vulnerable. It's important to create a sanctuary, whether within yourself or your immediate environment, where you feel protected. Being in the presence of such individuals can cloud your reality and perception, leading to confusion. Prepare to enter survival mode, as prolonged exposure to their behavior can lead to fatigue and overwhelm. Taking control and striving for balance are essential for your well-being. Realize that the toxic behavior of narcissists may continue to unsettle you, impacting your health and daily life. Empower yourself to address these challenges and prioritize your self-esteem. While it may seem unfair, taking proactive steps to address the situation can lead to a sense of relief and empowerment. I understand that this journey won't be easy, folks, and it's going to require some patience. Adopting the mindset of "it's not working" is counterproductive. Consistency is key, and with persistence, you'll gradually start feeling improvements. I genuinely hope you found this video helpful. Join me in the next one, and thank you sincerely for investing your time in watching this. Until next time, take care.